Clear. Okay, well that was a little interesting, but okay. It's all good. Little bumpy. Or a lot bumpy, maybe. 530 feet. So it's probably won't go any higher than this. It's getting kind of, I don't know if it's smoky. Not sure what's going on. Well, I think I've been flying about 4 years now. Got over 150 flights. But this weekend has been the most flights I've ever got in one weekend. I'm just positive. So that's awesome. Got a good place to fly. The machine's running okay. Had a little trouble last night doing a restart on it though. Not sure why, but I did. I took off, had a good flight, great flight, landed this far into the field, as I'm sure you saw, and then I got ready to pack the wing up and take off. Started up to drive to the other end of the field, and darn if it acted like the battery was dead. Got home this morning, or checked it this morning, and the battery showed good. Without charging it or anything, I pushed the button and it fired right up, acted like there was nothing wrong. So something, when it gets hot, is causing my restarts to have a problem. And that's probably what happened when I was at my last air show, or fly, and it didn't get to fly. So that's got to be addressed. I'm going to see if I can find the river. But it looks like I'm going to be able to see it, but I'm not going to be able to get to it. And it looks like there's a lot of trees on the bluff. I was not sure how that would be. Okay, 800 feet's too much. We're getting bumped around a little bit. Right about 700 seemed to be the sweet spot today. 750. Start to smooth out a little bit. Dropped down to 500 feet. I wasn't paying attention, but it's actually really smooth down here. A little less hazy. Been flying about 10 minutes. Pretty much a straight line for 10 minutes. I'm on a mission. I'm doing a cross country. A 15 or 20 minute cross country one direction. Kids, don't try this at home. Nah, heck, man, if you got a paramotor, try this at home. It's all good. I think everybody should try this at home. You ever drive down the road and hold the steering wheel like you have to hold it to keep the car from moving, and then realize later that you just got the death grip on it for no apparent reason at all? It's kind of how I am with this left brake on this thing. I really don't have to hold it that tight. For some reason, after I get done with about an hour of flying, or a half hour even, my fingers are sore from holding on to it. It's like, why do you do that? It's not necessary. Guy down there cutting hay. Thanks, buddy. If I need that field, that would be awesome. Hay fields are the best. I wish everything was a hay field. I see the river. I got some water in sight. We'll go ahead and see if I can get over there close enough to get a little picture of it. There's the old piggy farms. See if you can see it. There is the river. Woo! Woo! not flying too close to it, but I can see it, so that's awesome, man. I did it. We're going to call that a successful mission. Now, we got there. Let's see if we can get back. The problem with this is, it looks like they got about a 500,000 volt power line going here, so even though I can land close to the road, you sure don't want to land too close here. That would be just shocking. How you can tell a good pilot from a crappy pilot is how well they can fly straight and level, how well they can keep a course, how close to the same height above the ground or the same altitude, sea level, they can keep. That's why I've got my little poo emoji, because I am crappy at that. I've been anywhere from 300 to 800 feet just between here and there. And I'm not really trying hard to keep it, but I'm really not trying to go up and down a bunch either, so yeah. You need to go up a little bit though, because we're starting to get some bumpy bumps again. Hello, birdie. Stay over there. That is actually a purple martin. Griggsville back there used to be the purple martin capital of the world, what they called themselves. You ever seen I can't remember the name of the company, but they used to build purple martin houses, and they had them all lined up through town, and there were just thousands of those purple martins. And, yeah, so you still see a bunch of them around here, I'm sure. That's the first one I've seen, but I'm at over 400 feet, so that guy was looking for some mosquitoes pretty high up. Usually they just run about grass top level. I see them when I mow my yard. They always swoop down and try to get the bugs. They can just have as many of them as they want, as far as I'm concerned. Wouldn't even have to look down to tell where the runway is. It just started getting bumpy. We know we're close now. I got to get a little rotor over these trees in front of me, not the ones underneath of me. $120 feet. They're all leveled out here. Okay, I just got to land this beast. That was nice. I'm going to try to get out of John's way, so in case he's there.